I really like the tapioca pearls. I hope it's good. Banana chips, because
you can smell the pumpkin.
Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss May, and my channel I do a variety of lifestyle videos and Trader Joe's haul videos. In today's video, it's gonna be a huge Trader Joe's haul. I haven't spent so much money at Trader Joe's for a while, but there's so many new items coming in because it's fall season. I know it's 97 degrees Fahrenheit in Texas today, so it's definitely not fall season. But it's fall season on the calendar. It's just there's not enough fall vibes yet in Texas. So if you are living in the north, comment down below where you're watching from. Today we got so many new items, fall items from Trader Joe's, and I'm so excited to share with you what I got. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell icon by the subscription button so you won't miss out any future content. And without further ado, let's get into today's haul. I have never tried this before, but I saw this. I actually really like pumpkin. Not necessarily like cinnamon, like very heavy on the cinnamon part. I just really like to steam the pumpkins and maybe put a little bit of salt, and it's just really good. So I'm actually really excited to try this honey roasted pumpkin ravioli, which is thin stuffed pasta with a cheesy pumpkin filling. Ta-da! I am so excited to try this because a lot of times pumpkin spice stuff, it's like super sweet and a lot of cinnamon, but this one, it's actually honey roasted. It's actually the original like pumpkin filling, so I'm very excited with the cheese. Hopefully it won't let me down, and when we eat it, I'm gonna insert a little bit of clip of our taste test. And yeah, if you have tried this item, please comment down below. Definitely this is the first year I saw this item. Maybe I didn't notice previous years, but I'm very excited. I just bought one just in case. If we don't like it, I don't want to waste it.
You can smell the pumpkin. 3 minutes.
You can smell the pumpkins. Has it been 3 minutes yet?
Nope. Toss it in sauce.
That's not enough sauce. Alright, it's done. Although we don't have a lot of sauce left, so we're gonna try this out. What's in there?
Cheese, pumpkin. Okay, let's do it.
How is it?
You can definitely taste the pumpkin.
Is there cinnamon in there?
Yeah, there's cinnamon. Pumpkin, cinnamon, cheese. It tastes okay.
So, do you like the butternut squash ravioli or the pumpkin ravioli?
Butternut squash.
Okay. Alright, so the Trader Joe's butternut squash ravioli is better than the pumpkin ravioli, but I gotta try it now. Alright, let's see. There's quite a bit of pumpkin in there. The color is like a little bit dark. There's probably cinnamon in there. Okay, so let's try this. It smells actually pretty okay. It's not too strong, but you can smell the pumpkin. I do want to say, since this is the honey pumpkin ravioli, it's on the sweeter side. If you don't like sweet ravioli, this may not be the one for you, because I felt like the butternut squash ravioli is also kind of sweet, but this one is like way sweeter. And there's also cinnamon in there, so it's kind of like a different twist of raviolis, because usually you don't taste the cinnamon in raviolis. It's like not your normal ravioli. So if you're adventurous, try this. If you love anything pumpkin, try this. If you love cinnamon pumpkin, try this. But this may not be the one for you because not a lot of people like sweet, a little bit sweet raviolis with cinnamon, but it's not bad. I would say it depends on your personal preference. Yeah. Previously on my channel, I think I did a YouTube short on this item. This is a Trader Joe's butternut squash ravioli. So good. It's a taste of fall, but it's not like pumpkin. I feel like for fall, a lot of people are like pumpkin, but I feel like there's so many different things in fall, and pumpkin is just one of the signature items. Another signature item for the fall season is definitely the butternut squash. I love the butternut squash soup or anything, and this one is my all-time favorite. It's the Trader Joe's butternut squash ravioli. The fillings are so creamy. It's so good. You have to try this out. If you hate butternut squash, of course this may not be the item for you, but if you like something creamy creamy and you want something for fall but not pumpkin, definitely try this out. We got 3 of them. That's how much I love them. Last week when we bought, like, they were out, so I was really sad. So I'm very happy to see it again, and I am assuming that a lot of people are gonna go in and buy it out. It's gonna be sold out very fast. So we got 3. See more items. Ta-da! This is the spaghetti squash spirals. I think this one is also butternut squash, and this is like the butternut squash spaghetti, and it's really healthy. Instead of regular spaghettis, this is butternut squash. It's still like a little bit high in carbs because, you know, butternut squash, it's still carbs, but it's definitely way lower than the regular flour spaghetti, and it tastes so good. So if you like spaghetti but you want to reduce that carb intake and you also want a taste of fall season, this is the one for you. So I saw this and I was like, this is so cute. I know it's probably just like, you know, a commercial thing, like, you know, it's just potato snacks and it's just in a different shape, but it just still looks so cute because Halloween is coming. Well, I mean, like, it's coming in about 1 month, but still, this is the Trader Joe's Ghosts and Bats Crispy Potato Snack. Hi. So if you're hosting a Halloween party, maybe like this will be a great one. Or if you, for some reason, are not able to go to a party, you know, like we're still in this pandemic, so definitely you can just eat some snacks on the Halloween night. I think salty snack is probably better because, like, sugar, it gives me like the sugar crash and I don't like that feeling. So instead of eating candies on Halloween, I'll probably eat the potato snacks. This is definitely not the healthiest thing, but still I think it's healthier than regular potato chips. So yeah, got a bag of this cornbread. I think this is definitely very fall. It's very seasonal. I mean, this snack is always available in Trader Joe's. This is definitely not a seasonal item, but I feel like cornbread, it's like one of my guilty pleasure. It's a lot of carbs and I just feel like sometimes I don't need that much carbs, but in fall season, I just like that corn taste. It's sweet, it's a little bit creamy, it's a little bit crunchy. I just like that corn taste, and cornbread is definitely my favorite, especially when they're fresh. So instead of eating fresh cornbread, I'm getting some cornbread crisps. These are sweet and salty. Basically, these are sliced cornbread and they just basically, you know, bake it until it's crisp. It's really filling and it's very easy to overeat. Just I want to give you a like FYI, like it's very easy to overeat this whole bag because it's not too sweet, it's not too salty, and it feels like it kind of fills you up at the same time. It's not too heavy. It's really good. Got a bag of this chips for work day. You know, sometimes I get bored, I can snack. Ta-da! I got a freeze-dried banana slice, and these are unsweetened. I like banana snacks, I like banana chips, but a lot of time they are actually fried. I don't necessarily like the fried banana chips, so this one would be the one for you, or maybe the one for me, because this is freeze-dried banana slice. So we're gonna try this out together. Alright, so first, they definitely look different from the normal like banana chips because usually the normal ones are fried. These are like, they look like fresh bananas in an interesting color. Like this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like corn. If you like banana, but you don't like the texture of the gooey texture, it's crispy. It's a little bit sweet. It's not too sweet. And it's a little bit thicker than the normal like fried banana chips. Let me show you this one. Look, it's a little bit thicker than the fried ones. But yeah, they look just like normal bananas because they're just freeze-dried. It's like everything is preserved. So it's a very good like snack item, or you can put it on your oatmeal. Like, you know, I really like banana on top of my oatmeals or things like that. So if you're not happy with the gooey texture of banana, try this one. It's actually really healthy. It does contain quite a bit of sugar because it's banana, it's made of sugar, but it does not contain any fat content, so it's a little bit healthier. We also bought some ice cream items, so we're gonna try this out together. The first one, when I saw this item, I am intrigued because I just couldn't imagine what it would taste like. This is the Trader Joe's cold brew coffee and boba. Coconut non-dairy frozen dessert with tapioca pearls. Like that sounds like an interesting item, right? So I have to try this out. It's gonna taste good. So we're gonna taste it this time. Here we go. So this is what the product looks like. It just looks like a regular coffee one. Ooh, there's actually like tapioca pearls in there. Can you guys see this? Like, it's a little bit covered by the coffee ice cream. It's actually really good. You can kind of tell it's non-dairy though. I really like the coffee flavor. I really like the tapioca pearls, but you can taste that it's coconut dessert. It's coconut ice cream. It's not like necessarily like dairy one. You can kind of tell. And there's quite a bit of tapioca pearls in there. We're gonna do another one because it tastes good. I would say the tapioca pearls definitely add a little bit of texture to the non-dairy ice cream. This is what it looks like if you decided to give it a try at Trader Joe's. So the next item we're going to try is the matcha green tea ice cream. A lot of people recommended this ice cream to me, so I just need to give it a try. So this is what it looks like. It's green because it's matcha. I hope it's creamy. Whew, it is really creamy. It's actually really matcha-y because it feels like it's not green enough. It feels like it's kind of like light green. It's strong green tea taste, but very creamy at the same time. But I do want to say this item does contain quite a bit of fat compared to the coconut non-dairy one. Very good. I do want to say that the coconut non-dairy one has less fat but more sugar, and this one has more added sugar, less added sugar but more fat. So it depends on if you want to choose the dairy one or non-dairy one. Without the boba, I would say like this one is probably a little bit weird because it's non-dairy, but with the boba it just makes it very interesting. Yay, the mochi ice cream from Trader Joe's. Originally I was gonna buy the green tea mochi, but since we already bought the green tea ice cream, let's just buy the normal mochi. I really like the mochi ice cream from Costco, so it's time to compare the two. Those are huge mochis. This is what the packaging looks like. It's actually really good quality packaging because it has like double-sided doors. This is what it looks like. It actually looks really legit because I used to eat mochi ice cream all of the time when I was in China. So this is what it looks like. And let's try this out. This one is actually really good. I really like the outside and inside ice cream. It tastes very similar to the mochi ice cream that I had in China. I don't know if it's the same brand or same manufacturer rebranded by Trader Joe's, but it's actually really good. Now I am intrigued about the other flavors because the strawberry is a huge success and I really like the packaging as well. So very easy to reseal it, put it back in the box, and put it back in the freezer. The next item is quite interesting. This is the Greek non-fat yogurt in the pumpkin flavor. Interesting, right? Like, I've never had pumpkin flavored yogurt before. Maybe they've had it somewhere, but I've never tried it before. So this time I decided to buy it and try it and let you know. Personally, I was like a little bit weirded out because like yogurt is supposed to be sour, but pumpkin is a little bit sweet and tangy and cinnamony, spicy. So it's gonna be an interesting combo. So, all right, so we're gonna try out this Trader Joe's Greek non-fat yogurt in the pumpkin flavor today. Super excited, honestly. I hope it's good. Ooh, it smells like it smells like yogurt, honestly. It doesn't smell that heavy like a pumpkin spice. Like, you know, if you buy like pumpkin spice milk or coffee, it's usually really spicy, but this one, it still smells like yogurt. So we're gonna try this. I really like it, guys. I really like this. No exaggeration. My husband couldn't enjoy the pumpkin flavor as much as I do. So I think pumpkin flavors is a little bit personal. Some people love it. Some people, they're like, okay, it's like meh. I really like this one. It kind of reminds me of like, have you guys had like this orange flavor yogurt or mandarin flavor yogurt or a little bit like peachy flavor yogurt. It's kind of like that, but less citrusy. It's really good. I felt like the pumpkin and the yogurt together, it's a great combination. This is definitely on the list. It's so good. It is so good. I do want to say there's quite a bit of sugar in there. There's 13 grams of added sugar plus like the sugar in the, you know, milk in the yogurt, but I really like this. It kind of reminds me of like a little bit of peachy, a little bit of orange taste. It's not spicy at all. It's just perfect combination of pumpkin and yogurt. And it's really creamy. So highly recommend. If you love pumpkin and if you love yogurt, don't miss out on this item. It's definitely, I think it's definitely worth it. And of course, I bought more yogurt. I eat yogurt for breakfast a lot. And these are the Trader Joe's Great Non-Fat Yogurt in the flavor of coconut cream. This one tastes so good. I felt like it's a little bit better than the other brands just because I felt like the coconut flavor is a little bit stronger. So if you like coconut flavor stuff, definitely try this out. It actually tastes better than the coconut yogurt because the coconut yogurt is less creamy compared to regular dairy yogurt. But if you have lactose intolerance, you can definitely get the coconut yogurt. But these are regular yogurt but in the coconut flavor. I got 3 of those because I love them. We got 2 lunch food items. Actually, I think I got 3 of these. Okay, so the first one is really good. It's actually a vegan item. I'm not vegan, but I try to eat more vegetables or plant-based diet just because I think it's healthier and also it reduces the harm on the animals. So basically, this is the Trader Joe's Rainbow Wrap roasted sweet potato, hummus, and beets and spinach. So basically, the protein source of this wrap is from the hummus. And the chickpeas, I really like the chickpeas, and I really like the sweet potato. It's really creamy, a lot of great textures. It's definitely one of my favorite vegan wrap that you could get from Trader Joe's, so I got another one. I don't eat this every single day though, because I do notice that like the protein intake could be reduced because there's not a lot of protein. There are like 19 grams of protein in the 2 wraps, which is relatively low because I want to eat maybe 50 to 60 grams of protein per day. So that's like 30% of my daily intake. So got 1 rainbow wrap. It tastes really good. I also got a turkey, spinach, and Swiss cheese wrap. This one is very simple. It's just turkey and spinach and Swiss cheese. It doesn't have any like random sauce or anything. It's 420 calories for the 2 things here. And it does contain quite a bit of sodium because it's in the meat, I guess. And also it contains 28 grams of protein and only 12 grams of fat. So this is definitely a more balanced meal, I want to say, because the protein is really high. Since I work out really regularly, I work out every single day, I do need to increase my protein intake for recovery. So I got 1 of these for my lunch. And I got a Trader Joe's Italian style wrap. This one has smoked ham, salamis. So this one is a little bit like interesting. It doesn't have as much as protein. It only has like 16 grams of protein, but I think it's also like smaller in size. It's only 370 calories. So this one would be a really good one for like breakfast, I would say. For some reason, I do notice it's a little bit smaller because you see the sauce right here, and I don't really need the sauce. So I just got 1 to try it out. I don't know if I've tried this before. I'm just very interested because it says it's Italian style, and I felt like it's probably gonna be a different style for me to try, so decided to give it a try. I think if you're watching my video for a while, you'll know that I love these and my husband loves these. So usually we have to fight for these at home. These are the Trader Joe's organic coconut smoothie. I think at one time they were $3 each and I was like, that's too expensive, and now they're $2 each. So I noticed that the crazy inflation was going on in May and June, and I felt like right now the inflation is like tuning down a little, and I did notice that the prices of certain items in the grocery store kind of got reduced again. It's like back down again, so it's good. This one is really good because it's coconut water plus the coconut meat blended together as a smoothie. It does contain a little bit of sugar, but it's not a lot of sugar. There's no, I don't think there's like added sugar. It's 0 grams of added sugar. It's really good because it's not just the coconut water. There's also coconut meat. It's kind of creamy because it's not just the water. So I really like that texture and I really like the taste of coconut. So I got 4 of these. And I got the golden berries. These are really good. I used to have them all the time in China. Usually they're out like at the end of the summer or the beginning of fall season. Every time I see this item at Trader Joe's, it just reminds me of my childhood because I used to eat these golden berries all of the time at the beginning of fall seasons when I was a child, and it wasn't as available as much here in the United States. And now like I see it, I have to try it. Control, like it's a thing that you do when you eat this. The weather is gonna get cooler. It's just that, I don't know, like that previous conditioning from the childhood, it just brings back a lot of memory. We got some broccoli and cauliflower, super healthy. And I also got some non-dairy almond beverage vanilla. This is unsweetened. I don't know if my husband is gonna like this. I do like almond flavor. So I felt like the almond milk is probably one of the better tasting milk in the vegan milk category. And this one is unsweetened, so there's no added sugar, although it does taste better with added sugar, but we're just trying to be healthier. So here we go, almond milk. Hopefully my coffee will taste okay because I do like regular milk because I like that creamy taste added by the milk. And also we got some cheese for our ravioli, and we got this one religiously. This is the shaved Parmesan, Romano, Asiago cheeses. I can't say them correctly, so please forgive me if I pronounce the name wrong, but this is our favorite because it's dominated by Parmesan cheese and it's really good on top of the pasta with pasta sauce and, you know, ravioli. We got some banana cabbages. I do think these kits are really convenient, but I think they're missing some of the items that we usually buy today, so it's a little bit sad. We got some radishes. I feel like these are really good to snack on because they're low in calorie, and it's very hard to over snack on these because it does give you that like wasabi type of like tangy type of taste, but it also, I really like the texture and the flavor. Squashes, like I think these are really good to go with raviolis with the pasta sauce. This is something I'm very interested about. Like I found out about figs. Before, I didn't know there's such thing as fresh figs. I've always eaten like dry figs, but one time I found these fresh figs from Costco and it tasted so good. They're so filling and so sweet. So I bought some organic fresh California black figs and they look really fresh. And I also got some plum cuts. These are half plum, half apricots, and they're as crunchy as plums and as sweet as apricots, so that's why they're called like plum cuts. They're like 2 plants get together and then they got fruit like this. So got 2 boxes of fruit. And I also got some Saturn peaches. Those are so sweet. I remember one time I got these at Trader Joe's and then the cashier was like, ah, these are so good. I was telling people to get it. It was so sweet. So I got one of them. These are actually the peaches I used to have back in China, but I guess in here it's not as common, so a lot of people don't know about these because they're like weird looking flat peaches, but they're actually really good. We got one more bag. I have been telling you it's a huge haul. This is crunchy curls, one of my favorite snacks. It's very easy to over snack on them because they're so crunchy, they're lighter than the air, and it's very easy to eat the whole bag in one sitting. So to control myself, I got some seaweed snacks. Last time I told my husband to buy me them, and then my husband was like, buy the regular flavor. I think the regular flavor is good, but I like the spicy flavor or wasabi flavor or the teriyaki flavor. Highly recommend the teriyaki flavor. If you don't like the normal seaweed flavor, like if you feel like it's too oceany to you, try this teriyaki one. You won't regret it. Super. Got more fall items. There we go. So we got 2 pasta sauce. One is the creamy tomato basil pasta sauce, which is like a regular sauce, and I also got the Trader Joe's Autumnal Harvest creamy pasta sauce made with pumpkin and butternut squash. I was like, oh, this is gonna be perfect. I have butternut squash pumpkin pasta sauce with the butternut squash ravioli. It's gonna taste like fall, like it's going to. So Very excited. This is my first time trying out this item. Hopefully it tastes good. If you have tried it before, comment down below. I'll probably insert a clip when we eat it because, you know, it's going to be a while until I edit a video. So we're going to slowly, gradually eating the food we eat, and then we're going to insert clips here and there so you know if they taste good. So we got a regular sauce just in case we don't like this, but we also got this one because I wanted to try. More fall items. So I got a candle. This is the Trader Joe's Honey Crisp Apple Scented Candle. This is made with natural soy wax blend, lead-free cotton weave. So the candle itself is just like a normal tin, so it's nothing cool with the packaging, but a lot of the cool packaging candles, like those glass ones, they're really expensive. This is definitely like a little bit cheaper than the other candles, and it smells so good. It just smells so good. It smells like that fall apple. It's so good. You know, like sometimes when you bake apple pie and it kind of smells like that without the cinnamon, because I like calm vibes and cinnamon is like a little bit like spicy vibe. But this one, it smells so good. It smells like a real apple. That's what it smells like. So if you love apple smell, this is the one for you. It's definitely going to help you to create that fall vibe, especially in Texas weather when it's still 97 degrees outside. It's so good. It's apple season. It's apple pie season. It's coming. Fall is coming. It's so good. So good. So the next item that I got is the Trader Joe's Pomander room spritz with orange, mandarin, cinnamon, and clove oils. So this one is like a room spray. Feels really folly because I like that orange scent, and this one is only $2. So it smells so good. It's kind of like full of essential oils, but a lot of essential oil sprays, they're really expensive. But this is really good. It does contain cinnamon and you can smell it, but it's that like it's kind of like that drink that you have in the fall. There's like orange, mandarin peels, cinnamon, and raspberry. It's that type of, I really like that like citrusy plus a little bit cinnamony smell. It's really good. So basically has some essential oils in water. It's just like diluted essential oils. They're just gonna spray it right here. It's going to make your room smells like fall, even if it's like super hot outside. So really like this. I'm loving this. It's only $2. And if you're having a bad day, especially the orange peel or the mandarin peel, like it's really energizing. Like that essential oil blend is really helping you to wake up. It's that cozy vibe with a little bit of like waking up type of vibe. So really good. This matcha green tea powder, these are individual servings, so you can make it anywhere as long as you have some hot water and you can just blend it in. It's very easy to blend in, plus there's no sugar. It's just pure matcha. That's what I like about it, because I like matcha with milk, but I don't put sugar in there. So this one is actually really good and highly recommend. It's also a product of Japan. It feels like I'm traveling Japan. Japan is definitely on the list really high. I really wanted to go to Japan, but pandemic is slowing me down. 6 boxes of the Nespresso capsules, because these are only $4 each, and it's $4 for 10 capsules versus the Nespresso ones. Sometimes they can be a little bit more expensive. They could be like $6, $12, I don't know, like some of them could be really expensive. I have an Nespresso machine, but Trader Joe's one so far is the best price. I know like in the Nespresso official website there are like so many different flavors and I absolutely love them. I still go to their website, but sometimes when I just need a little bit of coffee and need a little bit pickup, I just use these. They work for the Nespresso machine. So the thing is that Nespresso has 2 different types of machine. One is the regular, one is the virtual. Buy them regular because you can buy different capsules from different brands versus their new like virtual, like I don't know how to spell it, I don't know how to pronounce it. That one you kind of have to buy the Nespresso capsules on their official website. So I got 6 of these. Here we go. This is the last item. I actually got 2 boxes. This is Spindrift. These are sparkling water with real juice in there, and it's like very low in calorie. I believe it's only like 10 calories, and this is my favorite flavor. It's the orange mango. So if you like soda but you want to drink a little bit healthier, but the regular sparkling water, they're not flavorful enough for you, get this one, and this is my favorite flavor. It's so good. It's so good. Like, it has like 1 or 2 grams of sugar each can from the real juice. It's nickel-electrical, and it has a ton of flavor in the drink. So highly recommend this one, and you can get different flavors, but this is my favorite. I got 2 boxes. Alrighty, that's it for today's Trader Joe's haul. I'm so excited to try out the new items. So excited. It's fall season. I am very excited for this harvesting season. Alrighty, that's it for today's Trader Joe's haul. I hope this video can help you to get some ideas of what's going on in Trader Joe's, what to buy, what's good, and I'm so excited to share everything with you. And thank you so much for commenting on my videos and recommending your favorite. I felt like food carries a lot of love, so thank you so much for your recommendations, and keep your recommendations coming. That's it for today. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any future content. And thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up for the algorithm, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Thank you!